I'm fucking hyped, bro. This is gonna be sick. I mean, it's been a while, you know. We get to watch another finals between G2 and Fnatic. You know, we'll get to see who's gonna be the champion of LEC here. Running it back, is Reckless going to win his first championship on the side of G2, or can our boys Niski and Upset do it? That's what I'm waiting for here. Who do you guys have? Why are you all KEKWing me? Stop, Sag. All right, boys. Call in Yamato. Let's get into it. What's up, man? Holy shit. Long time no see.
Indeed. Get the flame out of the way, man. Right away. Just get it all out.
Well, no, I was just wondering why you're calling me when you have to, you know, coach the finals, Fnatic versus G2. What the hell?
Yes. No, anything for you, man. Anything for you and your stream. Yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What do you have winning, man?
I don't know, man. So I think Bad Lions is the better team. I think Bad Lions will win, but I don't know. Like, I want Rogue to win just for Odo. I want Rogue to win.
Okay, I see. I don't know. Like the early game of Rogue has been looking quite crisp, but I think the level of creativity. The level of creativity is way better for Mad. I think if the game takes a turn at some point, I would trust Mad Lions way more.
Yeah,
they know how to get dirty.
I really like the Lilia ban because I feel like Inspired is so good at Lilia, and like Lilia is just like that odd pick in the 3, right? Like most people are just trading Hecarim and Udyr, but if you're really good at Lilia, it could outperform them, and he was just insane at it.
I feel like when Udyr Hecarim is in the game, it makes jungle a lot more simple.
Yeah,
like Lilia complicates things. It's like the game starts from level 1, and I think I remember back in like week 5, week 6, Rogue was just ahead of the curve on this. Like we were screaming them like I think 2 days in a week, just picking Lilia and level 1 invading no matter what, and they had a lot of success with it. It was something that definitely made me sweat because we couldn't really figure it out. Yeah. So I like the ban too, especially when like double 2 AD mid options are open, like Tristana and Lucian. So you kind of remove that from the board if you first pick Udyr and Lilia's out. Hecarim is coming, right? But with Orianna open, it kind of shifts.
Damn, the Gnar for Armut. I mean, they're playing stuff that's comfortable. I'm surprised that we're not seeing more like Senatom Kench in EU. I feel like that's really broken, and like I feel like if you pick Rel or any of these engaged supports, like we've seen blind Rels, blind Alistars, all this stuff, I feel like you just Senatom it and they can't play the game.
Yeah, I think lane-wise Senatom is really strong, but the thing that I know that a lot of teams ran into the issue, we ran into the issue too, where it was too awkward for us to have wards on AD and have our support like catch side waves and catch waves. It was just too big of a contrast change in terms of gameplay. But I completely agree. There are some matchups that for sure could be straight up punished by Senatom.
Yeah, no, I agree. Upset is brainless and can't play swords. No, I agree. 100%. Let me just message him right here. Okay.
It's weird also that they want to give Xayah over. So now with Rel in the picture, I'm imagining Kaiser Rel.
Yeah, I think
you give Xayah when you have Hecarim.
Yeah, 100% agree. I think Kaiser's really good when you have Rel Hecarim because your team's gonna dive anyway. Like you already have your dive identity, and then Kaiser's like the only AD that can really follow it up.
Maybe they're just 5-pick, I guess, 5-pick AD. Okay, give Kaiser to enemy.
Good Kaiser ban, I think. The Han Summon Draven, that'd be hype. There's no way he blinds it though. No way in hell. Okay, Kalista.
Okay.
I assume it'll be Kalista. It seems like a very...
Senna Cho'Gath angles, maybe some Senna Wukong, Senna anything.
There's okay.
He's very underrated champion, Varus.
Oh yeah, really broken. Super broken.
I like it a lot. Every time I see it, I'm like, oof. Okay.
Yep. I wonder if we'll see anything crazy from kha'zix. I mean, he probably wants mobility. He probably wants Xayah here. Just, I mean, even though Xayah's not good in Tavares, like, I feel like if he doesn't have self-peel, I don't know how he's going to survive the Rel Hecarim here.
Yeah, it's so hard to pick AD.
I mean, look at all the bans. Jinx ban, Triss ban, Ezreal ban. Like, I don't know what else you pick if you don't pick Xayah here.
That's very tough.
Jhin sounds so impossible. Holy sh... Okay, I mean, good luck. This backline is going to get dove. I feel like Rogue draft diff them here. Where do they go? Top lane? I like it. I would like the Karma top here.
Yeah, I think Rogue won here. I agree. 100% in draft.
Still like it. Still think they win. I mean, GP ult is so OP into Jhin Victor. Like, how do they play the game?
Yeah, their combo's already made. They could have just need a cherry on top.
Dude, look at Humanoid. Humanoid is actually dicking Larson in lane.
Okay, Mad Lions.
Damn. I mean, I've heard the tales of humanoids laning, but this is looking pretty good. I respect how alpha that is too, to go for the Doran's ring, because most mid laners in this matchup are just buying a tier first back. Like, they just want to start stacking it, you know, get your early Seraphs, like get Seraphs as fast as possible, whatever. He just goes for the Doran's ring because he thinks he can actually on mid. He's got such an advantage here. Holy shit.
It's huge, and it's gonna be so fucking hard to fix this, because Alice is gonna match the Rel tempo, because Rel has tempo advantage, but it doesn't matter because Rel is fucked. Udry will be on time, and 3v3 they also have no chance. Like, maybe the hope is that they get GPU'd on the next wave, and then maybe they can fight, but this mid wave is fucked.
Yeah. I mean, he's down literally 16 CS in lane with no interaction. He's got a better base here too. CDR shoes makes him really hard to gank. Lots of move speed.
I love Jizuke's description of Lucidity Boots.
What did he say?
He told me about he had a conversation about like Lucian builds, and they're like, you should like, maybe you need a defensive item here. He's like, Lucidity Boots is defensive item. I move fast, I dash more often, and I can flash more often, cleanse more often. This item is broken. I don't need defensive item.
Yeah,
And I agree. I'm just happy it's boots, so everyone can enjoy them, you know?
yeah. I think that they're just too strong. I mean, the other thing is that like ability haste is like hard. I mean, it's harder to come by CDR than it used to be. So that's like the other like the part that's not talked about is like the 17 haste or like the 17 CDR that you get off of it is just more value. This guy is just dead, by the way. Kha'zix just dead. Nice, well played. I mean, that's just that's just not knowing the experience, because Trimby roamed mid and Hansama hit 6 or like was getting solo experience and they didn't factor it in. It's big. And GP didn't really do anything 1v1 versus Armut. I feel like Armut just is so comfortable on Nara. I would like to see them, like, even though they have counter picks to Nara and stuff. What is Hansama doing here, by the way?
Jesus.
I mean, he's just dead. Cars is dead too.
No real. This might be a flash angle for Larson. Oh, never mind.
I mean, GP is ulting down and they're only getting 1-for-1s. It's not great.
No idea what Hansama did. There's nothing to justify this movement.
he just stood in between the turns. I mean, that's a solo queue play right there. That works like 10 times out of 10 in solo queue. Wonder if we actually see Gnar being able to pressure the GP now, because like the way I see this matchup is normally like at this point in the lane, if Gnar gets here untouched and then GP has to ult bottom, Gnar can potentially burn his flash or like force all-ins.
It's tricky at the same time though, because like GP will never run and he can just play in a way where he just looks to battle waves. He forces a reaction from now by just hiding in fog. It's like, it's so rare nowadays that I see like, oh, now Nara's going to fist this guy and split, and for that to ever be like super relevant. It's just, the game pace is too fast, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, Gnar's sitting on a lot of gold. He's sitting on 2k at least.
I wonder if GP can leverage this to burn his TP. It's like the hope. Oh.
Yeah, Gnar has TP bot, but Gnar hasn't shopped yet, so he doesn't even want a TP.
And no Mega.
Yeah.
Well, already this is such a big win.
Yeah, it's a huge win. But can... Oh, never mind. Udyr is low life. I was wondering, can Udyr go top and solo the GP that's pushing out? But it's too low life.
Probably could. Probably could.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't bad. This is fine for Mad. Yeah, they're chilling. They lose first turret. Or actually, no. Mid got first turret. Okay, they're chilling. I mean, they can maybe do it. I mean, they had no GPL too. And Odo played it literally as well as humanly possible, but it doesn't matter. Also, somehow KHa'zix gets hit in the turret here. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Trimby should die too. Yeah, he should die too. Okay, I like it, Elyoya. Feel like it's a little bit crazy to be going for this play when your jungler's on dragon if you're rogue, but to each their own. I mean, here it's just Mad is deciding to give up Drake to kill top. I think it's a fight. I actually like this from Mad Lions, like the cross map, the knowing that you don't want to contest the Drake because you want to catch top wave, and it's only Drake number 2, and then diving the enemy top laner. Like, I think it's really smart, but I just don't know why Rogue is contesting it. You know, like if GP dies, GP dies.
It would have been completely fine. I think they like look to contest midway there, hover into Jhin sides, and Jhin can't push out, and the losses will be the same. Because there was no wave, like they dove in without a wave. They had good tempo there. No, honestly, I don't think Rogue should. I don't like the idea of them contesting.
What is
next
this,
wave.
Harold?
Oh,
I think he just failed. He was trying to spawn over the wall and he failed. Look super troll.
he heard your conversation about the views. He wanted to set up the decent trees.
Holy shit. Wait, I mean, I feel like this isn't even where he wants to spawn it. Like, why not just put the Herald bot here to try to get the tier 1? Like, this is like, this here, it wasn't even guaranteed to crash. Like, what is this gonna even do?
Just a big ward walking towards the enemy. I think Rogue shouldn't contest the streak. What do you think?
Yeah, Rogue should give it. Because they scale, like, pretty well. I mean, they scale really well with GP and stuff, and they're not stronger for it, and now they have the leeway. But, I mean, I just want to see them doing something topside if they're gonna give the Drake. Like, Odo's, like, moving down, right? Why is he not just pushing out top and then just, like, trying to win the tier 1 cross map? Looks like they're just trying to fight.
I wonder if GP is like so close to 13 too. Like fighting on 12 was really awkward for GP.
Yeah.
Varos is almost low Dominic's. Like they could have just.
Well, I think they just lose the game here, no? Like I mean, but they can't even contest this. This is where LPL's way further ahead. They're so willing to cross map like early. Mad actually did it better earlier this game, like for Dragon number 2. Also inspired going in here. There's no way that they kill him. I mean, this is just a hard win for Mad, I think. Oh my god, the shockwave was insane and no one ulted though. Wait, they trolled so hard. This fight was actually unlosable for Mad Lions.
Because that's why I lost to Schalke and they are in finals. What should I say?
It's really bad. Oh, Alistar got 3-man pull. They're on to Larson. Does Armut not get his ult? Okay, Armut got his ult off at least, but I mean, they're fighting without Victor. Victor wasn't even here and they just fought 4v5.
Now all hope is gone.
I mean, I think that they're outscaled too. Like, GP is going to be a threat now.
I wonder if it was just a first pick Oriana angle over Udyr. It's also so scary. It's inspired. Inspired would make the Udyr look a lot different.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand what the point of this fight is for Mad Lions. They literally fought a straight 4v5. I don't know. Just a straight 4v5. Damn, they actually double TP'd on this. I feel like Mad should have. Okay, I mean, there's no way Elyoya should die, but like I feel like Rogue should have just walked to Baron there and not TP'd. Like if they commit 2 TPs to kill your split pushing gangplank, I think you're okay with it.
No, I agree for sure.
Comes the fight over midwave. It's the last midwave I want to see them contest. I feel like one problem that happens in NA a lot is people contest like they don't know which wave they need to contest. All right, well, Rogue just get soul off this, and Armut's going into Mega, so they just wait out the Mega and they win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think they ever win this. Yeah. I just hope that we get a series. I just hope we don't get a 3-0. That would be just depressing.
Yeah, it's like Mad chose blue the first game. They got Udyr for it, but at that point, not sure.
I mean, the Udyr had a big lead, but it just doesn't matter. I think they really got draft gap though.
Like then just the fight. Trimby smurfed, just caught Victor and Oriana ult. That was a weird fight to lose for Matt.
I just feel like when you look at like the comps, it's so hard for Jhin and Victor. Like Victor can't really win lane any harder than this and like be stronger at those points. Like sure, the Victor could have played better, like flashed spells and but there's so many different things that can hit him, right? Like let's say Victor plays perfectly, he flashes the Rel combo one time. Okay, what happens next time? Hecarim just goes at him with Chem Tank, then he just dies. Like it's so hard.
Yeah, there's so much pressure on Jhin and Victor, and Nar and Udyr can't pressure really anything. They try to go on Varos and they just kind of die.
Assist the TP, okay. I mean, I guess doesn't he want to I mean, I guess he just wants blue, and he doesn't have anything he could buy. And they gave it to Larson for mana. I mean, maybe he's close to Void. Okay, yeah. Damn, so he took blue and Gromp. He TP'd to get blue and Gromp so that he could recall and have Void for Elder. That's like next level like commit. I feel like and no one in NA would ever like do that because they'd just be like afraid of getting flamed. Honestly.
The best part is he could have just sold corrupting and afforded it, but he's like, nah.
Yeah.
I need my corrupting.
Yep. And he could have sold corrupting for like a pink ward here, you know, like it's Elder fight. He could have got a pink ward, but I don't know. He TPs so that he can get the Gromp and the blue buff, and then he does to keep corrupting and not buy a pink. Holy shit!
It's the same fucking goal. It's 200 Gs. What a baller. I respect it. He's pinging his time more tonic. He's like, yo, this is 5% move speed.
Yeah, this move speed's gonna save me.
Okay.
Okay, look at his HP. Oh my god, if he almost got off his spot. If he got off his spot, he lives that right there. The 1v, he would have survived the the Jhin. Varus is so underrated. Damn. If only there was like a region that was picking Varus a lot that played before LEC that people could have learned from and tested it out. Sucks that that doesn't exist.
Yeah, just succumb to the overloads.
Yeah.
Everyone lives in denial. Just accept them. Just pick what they pick.
Just try what they pick, you know? Like, I don't think that you should just, like, fully blindly follow anything, but, I mean, it's just like in solo queue, right? Like, you think you're better than the guy or whatever, but this guy's having a lot of success playing, like, one champion. Just play their champion one time just to see what the strengths are, you know? Play it yourself, and then you'll have, at very least, more understanding. I feel like the same thing should go for pro play. If, like, a team in a dominant region is playing a lot of a pick, just play it yourself so that you have an understanding of, like, why they might play it, like, what the strengths are, why they think that it's good. You know, like, you'll be able to at least have a better perspective going into, like, the next games than if you just avoid it completely.
No, I agree, for sure. So tricky though, because it's like patches are so uneven with LCS, LEC, LCK, like everything is just so uneven. So everyone's playing on different patches.
Yeah, I think it's only LCS that's on 11.5 though. Everyone else is
playoffs,
11.6.
yeah. For playoffs for sure, but like during the season pretty much. It's like LPL take like Lunar New Year break and then they're like 3 patches behind somehow and
yeah, it's harder during the season. But I feel like during the season, you know, it's more just about like just, you know, playing well as a team, you know, having good fundamentals. And then I feel like in playoffs, it's really about like mastery of the patch, you know, like you just have to like really master the patch for playoffs. So I think that's like when it's the most important to like use your time, because you have a lot more time, right? You have like the 2-week break and everything. Use your time to like expand your perspective and your mindset around the patch so that you have more information, because you never know what's going to happen in a best of 5. And I feel like it can't hurt you to like, I mean, how many scrims are there, right? Like, there's going to be, what, like 70 scrim games? Like, having, like, a couple on comps that you might not play, but that could, like, teach you about things that other people might play, I think that's worth it. Damn. Okay, so we're in draft already. We see Rogue doing the same bans, the Seraphine, Jinx, Trist. First pick Orianna now. Okay.
Okay, I like that. The Lucian trade for the Lilia ban. So Lilia is weak regardless. And get the Orianna. I'm a fan.
Trist banned as well. And I don't expect other mid lane picks to come out. Like, I don't expect them to do like a Renekton mid with a Nidalee or something. So early Varus pick though, I like that.
And they get to Udyr too.
I wonder if Mad Lions as a result is gonna take Ashe here. I wonder if they'll just take Ashe Udyr and try to match it, because so many ADs got banned out last time. Senna.
I don't know about dropping jungle. Dropping jungle is odd, but these 3 champs can't complain, I guess.
So I assume that it's because there's 3 picks that Elyoya is willing to play: Volibear, Udyr, and Lilia.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So I feel like because he has those 3, they feel like Rogue can only ban out 2, so he'll always get a like strong jungler.
I guess also Varus is one of the better ADs into Udyr, because he can actually like the point where Udyr actually dies happens sooner.
Yep.
So it makes sense.
Surprised that they ban out the Thresh. I mean, I guess Thresh obviously enables Varus, but I feel like Tom Kench is good enough against Thresh. Like, Senna Tom is pretty good into the Thresh Varus, like Thresh lanes in general. I think it probably would be fine. Oh, they ban out the Nocturne. Interesting. So I think that they're saying they want Gnar on 4. I wonder if Mad Lions is going to ban out Gnar.
GP is so juicy for both sides.
Yep. But I don't think Armu plays it. Do you think Armu plays it?
The champion has a Turkish skin, Sultan GP. He better play it.
Okay.
Something's off.
I see. I'm expecting a Gnar on 4 from YamatoCannon here. Last pick support, maybe. I mean, I guess they should, like, theoretically they should last pick top lane, but I feel like Gnar has became so much prio in the West that people don't even need, like, people don't even care about the counters. They just want to have a Gnar on their team. Oh, they end up going the Rakan.
Okay. Maybe they're banning the Nocturne for Mad Lions, so they pick the again.
And they just go GP. Okay. So I assume it's just Gnar Volibear here, if I had to guess. There's the Volibear.
Honestly, I would respect the blind pick GP into Rogue, so I can slam it.
Yeah, I mean, Jace is still up.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I think it's just gonna be a Gnar, right? We saw it a mile away. Put me on the stage, man. I'll be drafting it.
Jace is pretty damn good for both sides too, though. It's like one of the few champions in the game that is good into these ball comps.
Yeah. It's a GP again.
GP.
Damn.
What is your verdict?
I'm rogue again. What do you think?
Yeah, I like blue side, but it's just GP. GP is nasty. GP makes all of this a lot harder, and Tamken's Eat is not so great against Hecarim. It's like a mind game where Hecarim is favored, so I'm like, that's rough. But I don't know, like I know very little about Varus and his matchups, and I don't know how Varus Rakan is going to do against Sanatam, but I assume Sanatam should be winning, like from just thinking how it would play out in my mind.
Wait, how crazy is this? Ships in the night.
Oh, really?
Wait, Inspired wins this, by the way. He has red buff. He has red
and the
buff.
Wolves are helping him.
Yeah, and he goes. Oh, Yoyo's just out of the game. He's so fucked. That's huge. That's like game winning.
It's honestly game winning.
Because Volibear, I feel like he needs to be like ahead in the first few levels and like get ganks off. But now he's behind. Inspired might be dead here. He has Ghost. He's gonna have to Ghost, proc his phase rush, and leave. I think he's probably dead, to be honest though. Good flash. I like the flash from El Yoya because now he's tagged. He's Eing. Humanoid has flash. Humanoid's looking for it. Oh my god. What happened here? The flash ignite from Trimby, okay. Okay, Trimby. The tromboner. I like it. Holy. That's just game winning, right? Like, look at the wave. I mean, Kha'Zix can TP back. Oh.
I don't know. Did they just fight to keep the freeze? That's the only thing that like makes sense. It's like they fought to keep the freeze, and
I mean, they just overestimated it. Man, it's starting to look like a 3-0. It's starting to look like Rogue is just so much more comfortable than Mad. Like, Mad's making so many uncharacteristic mistakes. I feel like that's when series start looking like 3-0s, is like when one team just starts dying all over the place for no reason. They're going to need an insane draft gap in the third game.
It's like you can like physically see it, the moment where teams stop to believe in what they practiced all along.
Fnatic, it was that bot dive into the Corki.
Yes.
That was when I just saw your team just break. It was just, oh no.
So rough. 2 core finished, no, except GP.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have it, but he's 13. Yeah, Armut, you're just inting. He's just.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I mean, there's his flash. Good luck. Good luck playing. The Armut will live for sure. He has no flash, no E. That's a useful Gnar.
I see that so often actually, where like Volibears and Hecarims and Udyrs are like running in, and they don't grasp the concept of it doesn't matter if you're tanking, if your team is not hitting. It's like it's okay if they hit, if your team can hit back. You just ran past the GP ult and expected the Senna and Orianna to follow through. You could just see the tears of Orianna and Senna in this fight. It's very sad.
Yeah, and Rogue haven't changed much in terms of comp. As I say, Inspired goes in. Cage goes in, Carzzy on the backside. Now it's going to be KaiZer isolated. Nobody to save the Tom Kenshi. Can't eat himself, and he's not going to make it out to safety. Rogue going to grab 1 kid kill, but that's a TP.
I mean, Trimby died. This is not the best for them. Nar's coming in as Mega. Hansama's dead here. Ooh, this is actually big. Oh, and Inspired is dead. It's potential. It's Baronable. It's kill Larson into Baron. Holy shit! Wait, Mad Lions can win the game. They have to hit Baron here. They have to. They must. I'm happy that they know they have to hit Baron, because we've seen teams in NA, like, in a situation like this, not even hit it.
Really? In a situation like this?
Maybe not this easy, but like ones where they need to hit Baron, and they just won't do it, you know?
It's like the game state is hard, so that it's like they have to take the chance that they get.
Yeah, they have to. Yeah, you have to take the risk. Yeah, I mean, this one's like, because they have like Senna healing and stuff, and like Ori's still alive, like they take 0 damage from Baron, but like in situations where it's 50, or like when it's like kind of risky, people don't do it when they're losing. Inspired just died for no reason. Trimby has nothing. I guess he just has R. Oh my god, that barrel from Odo though. Holy shit, the barrel. Hansama's dead here. I mean, this is really good. I think that they can chase this guy down. Wait, Armut should go on this. Larson's just dead. Why did Larson walk up? He's griefing here. He griefed this so hard. I think Mad Lions just wins. Senna seems really insane.
There's some choking.
That wasn't on Hansama. No, Hansama can't do anything there, guys. Look at his position. He can't walk away there. He's gonna get chased down. He has to turn and fight.
Yeah. It's also such a weird thing to look for. Because like Victor is literally standing on top of the bot wave. Like you expect him to TP onto this. Enemy has a Tom.
I mean,
I don't know. Inspired play this really.
like Hanzoma's already slowed here, guys. He can't run away there. There's no way he runs away. He flashed to finish Carzzy. I mean, you could flame him for flashing to finish Carzzy, but if Carzzy survives and then starts sustaining, then they lose the long fight here with shields and heals.
They're running out of basic home guards as fast as they can. Will they take someone in? It looks like the answer is yes. Hanzoma has ultimate, though. They can immediately try to...
Oh my god, Elyoya is coming in. I like this play. Yeah, Baron's up soon. Baron's up in 10. If they can force Inspired ult, which they did, it's huge. So I want to see here is potentially them using the either jungle or mid lane to fight. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Yeah, Armut's going to transform. It's really good. It's really big. Larsen's dead. This is game. They can end mid, right? I mean, I guess... I mean, they have to hit GP barrels, but yeah, I think they can just end. You have to ban Ori versus Mad. Well, now it becomes interesting, right? Because Rogue gets blue side next game, and Orianna's won both sides of the Ori Victor matchup, and Mad first picked it this game. So Rogue doesn't have to ban Ori. The question is, does Mad have to ban Ori? Because Rogue can first pick Ori in the next draft. So that's what you should be thinking about. That's the actual question. Well, there's other questions too, right? Because both games on blue side, Rogue was banning Seraphine, Tristana, and Jinx. So are they willing to trade like a Jinx for an Orianna, or do they keep the same bans? Like, they probably have to ban Seraphine on blue side because Rogue have already they've already showed in the last series and this series that they just want to ban Seraphine every game. They're just bad. They're a bad Seraphine team. It's definitely a weakness. It's definitely exploitable, but it's not the end of the world. You don't lose a series because you can't play Seraphine. It's just you're gonna have to play into something strong. So we'll see. Wow, missed Ori ult again. That's 2 missed Ori ults in a row. Inspired's taking the chance. I don't know. I don't think that this is gonna work. Humanoid's down though. It's winnable. Oh my god, it's winnable. They get Ocean Soul here. What can they do? What can they do? There's no waves. I mean, they have Ocean Soul. Humanoid ran it. Inspired carry that hard. Yeah, but that right there to me is lack of patience from Humanoid. I mean, like, Humanoid he just threw his ulti way too early. Like, he can save it. Oh my god, they're actually gonna end 15 seconds. They're gonna do it. They actually win the game here.
I need to kill the filet mignons.
Oh, they won. No. Oh, I wanted a series.
Jesus Christ.
Good decision making down the line, though.
Oh, they went red again, Rogue. Oh, never mind, they won.
Yeah, they won. Orianna first pick again. I like it. Here's the question. Do they go Hecarim again or do they go Udyr?
It was Varus Hecarim the last time. Senna's out now. I don't know. Like, honestly, Hecarim, like, if you think from their mindset...
Tristana's up. Oh, Tristana's up. They didn't ban Trist. They banned Senna instead.
Okay. Like, some of these champs, they don't phase me. It's like weird to see that they're open.
Yeah, same.
At least the matchup is fine, like, if you go Tristana mid.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's still Trist favored, though. Oh, they could have actually went Tristana Lilia there. I guess they didn't want to play Lilia into Hecarim, though. I think that could have been an angle, though. Tristana Lilia sounds really good for Rogue. Caitlyn. So it could be Caitlyn Karma bot. I mean, can they just pick an engaged champion?
They're baiting Aristad, they're gonna pick Morgana on 5, put Karma top, and then I think Rogue have a dub in the bank.
What else can they pick here, though? Like, maybe I think Nautilus could be decent. I think you can go Nautilus plus top lane here. Gnar. Wukong into Karma doesn't sound that great, but I mean, it's one of his best champs. I think it's gonna be a Nautilus. That's my feeling. I got a Nautilus feeling in me.
It's so fucking hard to pick support here. I don't think there's nothing.
Yeah. Oh, they won Leona. Okay. Nautilus Leona, same thing. Ooh, what would you pick here if you were? Yeah, I don't think you go Blitz. No world you go Blitz. Kate Morg. There it is.
Okay. Yeah, with how bot lane matchups have been going this series, like that bot lane matchup is a tough one.
I mean, this is like they picked themselves into a hole, though.
Yeah. But Rogue did it pretty neat with the Karma third, with the support being in shambles, Ezreal blind.
I mean, I don't know what else you could. I don't know what else you could pick besides for Nautilus Leona here, though. For Mad Lions, like, what can you pick? You have to pick
like, you know the Morg is coming, so you want to pick the support that is the best into Morg, I guess.
Yeah.
Which I would say, no, yeah, Leona. Yeah, this is not a nice matchup for Wukong.
None of these matchups are nice. Wait, they actually got 3 losing lanes. They've done it. They've drafted 3 losing lanes. That's like pretty hard to do, generally speaking.
Volibear good at gank angle.
Yeah. No shield, no shield. It's big. Oh my god, he gets 1 for 1! No! Oh, it's too sad. Why did he heal, though? Wait, why did Hanzoma press heal? He was gonna 1v2 that, or?
Heal of hope.
Yeah, that was the heal of hope right there.
now retreating. The flash in, the commitment. They don't even need flash on.
Okay. Odo should die here. Yep. I like it. I mean, at least they're playing comfort. Mad Lions know the limits of their champs. I mean, Armut is playing his Wukong, one of his best champs, so I like it.
Yeah, and in these conditions, this game is far from decided.
Yeah.
Wukong gets out of this lane, it's a very good champion to the Tristana and the Kate. Well, not Tristana too much, I guess you get knocked in the head and kind of blows Kate.
I mean, Wukong, Orianna have a lot of synergy as well as champions. Like, they can definitely win fights later on. Yeah, not looking bad so far for Mad. Definitely winnable game. Even though they're down 1k. Almost a full turret bot.
I really like how he overcommitted there, the Leona. A bit too much.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
That was a little interesting. I feel like Humanoid, because there's no black shield there, I feel like Humanoid should just burn his ult for Strimby's flash. Maybe he thinks, maybe it doesn't kill there. I'm not sure.
But he had no options, right? Humanoid was TPing behind him. Wait, inspired
I mean, this should be good. Nice.
Very good for Mad Lions.
Yeah, Mad Lions is chilling now. They just have to get out of here. Oh, they have TP. They're getting TP'd on. Armut has no place to TP. I mean, he has a place to TP, but he doesn't have, like, I don't think it does anything if he TPs. Yeah, they just play for top turret here. Drop Herald top. Try to get as many plates as possible because it's about to be 14. They have to drop Herald top here.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like their headspace was in the mindset to look to even play for Drake. I wonder if I guess it's correct. It makes sense looking at the items of people and the champions they're playing. Like when Archangel and Manamune is finished, I think this is where they'll be very, very strong. One thing I didn't like what Matt did so far was when they went for Herald and Karma was just allowed to be in the lane where Leona gave up bot. That was a bit weird. So I think at that point you just commit to the trading of sides all the way to
he's just beyond dead. Oh my god, Armut's unleashed. The Wukong being strong is actually so good for Mad because I feel like he's the one that can buy the most time on the back line, you know?
I don't know for sure.
I think Mad win this. I think we're getting a game 4.
It looks like they're contesting. Like, how much gold does this Ezreal have? Like, he didn't buy it forever. Like, he's just been walking around with these items for the last 6 minutes minimum.
I think that if you get set up here, if you get set up here as Mad Lions, like, and Kate has to walk in, then I think that then it's doomed for them. Uh-oh. Oh no, Humanoid got caught. That's huge. They have to give it now for sure. Just give, guys. It's all good. Don't fight a 4v5 and lose the whole series over it. Just give second Drake. It's fine. It's so bad from Humanoid to get caught like that. It's like moments like this where, like, I swear he's just gonna look back if they lose the series and just think, damn, like these small windows. If I just play a little bit better, that late game team fight, like missing the 2 Orianna ults in game 2, at the end, not getting caught here. These are the things that can like elevate you into championship status. They're looking to ulti the turret.
Ooh.
Just chill, guys. Chill. They're going way too crazy. Oh, this is not necessary. Okay, Inspired kind of ran it. Oh, he's fine.
Ooh.
Didn't get his ult off, though. The bindings have been on point.
What the fuck?
Armu looking for the flank and Inspired fighting him is actually pretty decent. Like, both of the champions that are looking for flanks are going for it. Oh my god, he missed the smite. It's a free smite. Elyoya has not been able to get his ult off in like any fights, and Armut just dies. Oh no, that's Baron. It's a rogue 3-0. I mean, they were in a winning spot before they walked to that mid turn and killed themselves. Like they literally just misplayed like 3 fights in a row.
Yeah. Like it was fine, playable. They had moments to maybe pressure Nash and maybe look to fight like that, but they just dove mid 2 times.
Yeah, they just dove mid and killed themselves multiple times. It's crazy. If they just literally played and forced Rogue to walk into them, that's where Rogue is weak. Rogue is weak when they have to start like checking stuff. Like if Rogue gets set up on their turret, set up in a siege, set up on Baron, set up on Drake, then Rogue is super strong. They have traps, they have Kate, Morgana binds, like all these are super good tools. They're just not good at checking things. Okay, this is where they get the TP flank. This is where like theoretically the Kate Morg comp is weak.
Can they do it? Inspired ready to interrupt. Elio has to go in. They know they have to go for this, but Armut waiting into the darkness. The ulti used.
Good from Armut. He just doesn't have flash and Larson does. They win. They still win with the flank. Yeah, they win this hard. Hansama no flash. Wait. Hansama almost like killed them. What the fuck? Jesus. It's the flanks that are super good here. That's why I thought it was so good for Inspired to be fighting Armut on the flank. So few junglers would actually do that. like understand that their job here, even if they are the like engage on the team or whatever, or the front line on the team, is to actually prevent the flank rather than, you know, just being in front line yourself.
Yeah, it's also like inspired, like just coin flip the R like that. It's a bit too much. I think if inspired holds his shit and just marks like Ezreal, Oriana, then like Wukong flank is not gonna matter. Like you mantra E and you press W on him and like you spot him in his W. Like you more gold to Wukong, like it's really fucking hard to play Wukong against like Morg and Karma. Yeah, still, I don't think this changes anything. If Tristan's gonna land on IE, and this is like the best case scenario. Mad need to do this maybe 2 more times. Oh, they saw him. Sedge.
Yeah, I mean they still have value here. He only won 1 man onto Trimby. I don't even think Larson should ulti him away there. No, Larson just trolled so hard. Larson griefed so hard. Oh my god, Larson just choked so hard. No, man, no. That's so illegal. He ulted him away when he was binded and he had no W, and then he jumped into the guy. No.
Well, this is the Overwatch move. They're just staggering the kill.
Yep, I like this. I think this is really good because Baron's up in 40. I really like this.
Boom.
Well played, well played. Smart from Mad Lions to delay that kill. Really smart.
Very nice. I'm just happy we have a series.
Oh, so they actually go for the 2-3 because kha'zix can take top turret. Oh, Caitlyn's one shot. Okay, we're going to game 4. That's a game 4 angle. You could tell that Rogue didn't know what the right response was there.
There's no good decision, right?
Yep.
It's so fucking hard, as you mentioned before. Like when Rogue needs to be the ones forcing, it's next to impossible into Oriana Ezreal with only Hecarim stuff. But that Drake fight, that was a huge blunder. You talked about off-season moments to to think about. Yeah, that fucking went wrong.
Armu just looked at the camera and just gave the 3-2.
What a fucking baller.
I wonder what Rogue are gonna first pick here.
Has to be Lucian, right?
Yeah.
Lucian's open.
Lucian Lilia. It's probably one of their best things. So what happens if they go Lucian and the enemy, they end up going like Trist Lilia, and then the Lilia's taken away? Does Inspired just go Nidalee and call it a day?
I like that, honestly. Just can go Renekton, Nidalee, Lucian, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think Lucian first pick though. Why never a Volibear ban?
Lilia first pick and enemy pick Lucian, Tristana 1, 2.
Yeah, it could. I would like to see Elyoya take the Lilia away. TF, it's just gonna be TF Volibear, isn't it? Like, not here, but I think that they will just end up picking TF and Volibear. Maybe they take Hecarim, who knows? Hecarim not bad into Lilia too.
Yeah, I'm with you on the Hecarim idea. I like it. Wait for them to pick Udyr here, but not in the previous.
But I think that Udyr is not what you want to pick because I think that Inspired is so confident on the Lilia versus Udyr matchup. I think that they're just trolling. I think Inspired gets Lilia here 100%. I wonder if they're just going to Tom Kench now. Tom Kench pretty good into TF.
Dropping jungle is so sweaty, man. So sweaty.
I like the Lilia personally. There
That's
it
how you
is.
get the lead.
Ellie? I think that too much is good into Ellie. I mean, like, you're already against the Varus, right? So, I mean, they have to ban Tom Kench here, I think. Mad Lions do.
Yeah, maybe Gragas Tam is the way.
Ooh, Braum is good here too. Braum is actually really good for Rogue. I think they should go Tom Kench Braum. Ban both.
It's just Gragas is also pretty nasty.
Nar Braum. That's my interpretation.
Every time he goes camp, speaks Gragas. But I like Braum. I'm with you.
I feel like Gragas is like, it's really hard for Gragas to like stop any of like the TF Kai'Sa like diving or like ganking his lane.
I just worry about the fucking Wukong. I like the Gragas because of the Wukong as well.
Galio, Braum, come on, lock it in. Make me look smart. Make me look smart. I need some brownie points.
Holy. And he's gonna buy Random's Omen.
There it is. Put me in the fucking draft, dude. Let me draft on stage. I want to see what happens. How hard is it?
I just worry about the fucking Wukong that's gonna be slammed now, and Gragas could have dealt with that bad boy. Maybe Braum can do something too. Okay, who are you having, man?
I don't know because I feel like Mad is like good on their champs. I'm gonna say Rogue still. I think Rogue's. I don't know. It's really hard. It's really hard. But I think that Rogue wins this.
I'm really liking the Wukong and the potential of Wukong, but Lilia Lucian is fucking scary, especially in the hands of Rogue. I wouldn't want to play it against that if I'm in a best of 5 against them. I don't know if the Rel ban was too much from Mad, but they had success with TF against Lucian previously. As weird as it sounds, I think it's going to come down to some summoner choices. If Larsen's running TP, maybe there's going to be some cards flying in his forehand, and he's going to throw the game later. But my gut feeling is telling me Mad Lions. I'm really liking the Wukong here. Wukong TF, Alistar, Just seems like them.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a very Mad Lions comp.
Close percentage this series? What does that mean?
Probably like when they're within a certain gold value. But I mean, Larson was bad on the timer, but I mean, this definitely should have worked. I hate seeing this because, you know, like when you watch LPL, they do so many of these early dives and they look so practiced on it, you know? Like if there's ever an opportunity like this, it's like clockwork, you know? There, even Larson would probably have TP'd, like in LPL. They would TP their mid laner if he can't actually make the timing on walking. But it just seems like they're so good about like syncing the waves, going for the dive, like having their jungler there at the right time, the tanking of the turret, like all that stuff seems like clockwork. So yeah, I just want to see more of that. Wait, Kaiser is just dead here. Why is Kaiser going in with Hex Flash? He's literally just inting, right?
It's just a level 3 advantage, wanted to use it, but it's a map split and his team is diving top. It's really true.
I mean, I think it's really, really grief by him. That's just super reportable from Kaiser.
Maybe he thought he just had a window, but it's like Lilia Clear was pretty slow, so she was on crab. It's pretty sad. Just level 3 advantage he wants to go. It's getting tired of being under the turret. Holy.
I think it's grief, no?
Yeah.
Looks pretty grief.
He also like,
fine.
instead of Q flashing, he Q W Q'd. I mean, flash W Q'd from melee range.
Yeah. I think inspired if he... Okay. I mean, they're really trying to exploit this. Hansama has flash, but he's just not... Yeah, he just thinks he's dead no matter what.
This is really fucking good. Wow. Guys just chilling in the both side. They win the Rift Herald play. Wow.
It must feel like surreal for Elyoya and Armut to just be in their first fucking split and then be in a finals, potential to go to game 5. Like, because the thing about LEC is it's not like there's fair matchmaking, right? Like, there's teams that are just straight better. I mean, there's rookies that play really well that take a while to get in this position. It's like such a matter of luck combined with like being good.
Yeah, people, I noticed there's a bit too much love for the rookies. Nowadays, that people just forget all the bad examples that took out.
Yeah.
There's some veterans that know how to grow as well.
I mean, Odo's a good example.
Is a good example. Yes.
All right, not much you can do there, right? Like he ults, he gets flashed on by Humanoid with TP. Like, all right.
And he got a wave as well. I think it's a worth. Another shot, I guess.
Yep. Oh, well, this guy is dead. That's bad from Elyoya. That's really bad from Elyoya. He didn't realize that that wasn't his strong side anymore. We see this all the time. I see a lot. This is like one of the most common mistakes I actually see in LPL is people like assuming that this is their strong side because they just made a play, and then they just end up getting like killed in their strong side trying to counter jungle. Like they'll go there like where it's, you know, they have 4 people on the side of the map. They'll have like bot lane bot plus jungler there, plus their mid laner on this side of the map, and like the jungler will walk in and the enemy bot lane will just be waiting for him in a bush and just one shot him.
Yeah. I see supposed to do that a lot too. Like, I remember watching Crisp is dying 4 times in a game as well, but it just didn't matter. His team was just too insane.
Alright, I'm another shot. I mean, this is what I'm saying, dude. I'm gonna be dead in 1 game. Wait, Humanoid is just running it. Oh no, Humanoid just entered. Odo's here too. I think they just kill Humanoid here. Yeah, that's a game-winning play. Carzzy has to flash too. Dude, I thought Odo was gonna freak out there. I thought Odo was gonna freak out, flash over the wall. You know, that was his time to shine. This is actually super bad for Mad, right? Like, I mean, Carzzy should die, no? Maybe not?
Yeah, the Varuskur is coming.
Okay, good. Elyoya dies too. Oh, no, never mind. Elyoya has flash. Odo has... Oh! Okay, it ended up working out for Mad.
Oh, Udr is so fed.
Udr is just that broken, I guess.
Weird. That was weird. Like, Wuka had nothing to TP on. Did you see, like, the casual pink ward they dropped on top of the enemy's head?
Yep.
And it's like that. I was just gonna push mid, and the fight just continued.
Yeah.
That was very strange.
I mean, I'm surprised Mad didn't take Drag off this. Why didn't they take Drake? I mean, I guess they're taking enemy topside jungle camps. Probably worth more than second Drake. Actually, I like this. Never mind. I think it's good. You get turrets, and then you get enemy jungle camps. Because you're not going to play... Like, Soul is not your win condition anyway this game, so... Might as well take as many resources as possible. They know they can take it forever. They just started here. It's so good to start Baron like this, by the way. Very good Baron start. This is like one of the things that I normally criticize LEC teams for, like not starting Baron enough when they have leads post 20 minutes. It's a great Baron start.
You can say the same for LCK teams, honestly. It's also like a thing that this never occurs.
Yep.
I remember a team that did it really well back in the old days was like Griffin. Like Griffin, when they were like stomping regular split, it was like 20 minutes, they have Sion, they just start Nash, boom. It's gorgeous.
All day long with the momentum heading into game 5 with 2 wins in a row. Rogue has the Zonyas, has the follow-up, 1 in the midst of everybody. It's Kaiser leaping into the backline. Armut, but still Hot Sama and Larson alive for now.
Hey, I mean, I guess Armut Wukong is just built different.
Exciting, man.
Yeah, it's gonna game 5 between. This is perfect. This is great. I assume it's gonna be Senna Ben for Matt. Oh, Oriana, okay. So do we see? Oh my God, they just go for the Udyr first pick. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get from Elyoya. I mean, I assume he's gonna take Hecarim, but they don't have to pick it here.
You just hold mid lane pick till 3.
Yep.
Because like if you get to pick Lucian on 3 with bans, it's
Yeah.
might be rough.
Trist is up too. Wow, they took Volibear. Or are they gonna go Volibear Trist? Volibear Senna? No. I don't know. I don't think that's it.
I just think it's fine to let the Senna open because it's hard to pick support with AD 2-3 here for Rogue. When with the mid lane pool with Lucian TF, Oriana out, I think dropping mid. It's not so
Kai'Sa
easy.
this early? They're just opening themselves up to Senna Tom.
I would go Tristana, no? Tristana and mid laner, Tristana TF,
Senna TF.
slam it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that they think that the enemy team is gonna go TF. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of things you could do here. Senna Tom.
Okay, your way.
Okay, they took my way, so I'm responsible if they lose now.
Yes. But I also wanted the Udyr first pick, so I guess we're in it together.
Yeah, it's TF on 3, right? What else would it be?
Maybe Lucian as well, but it's pretty AD heavy.
Okay, Rakan. Okay.
It might actually be Azir Corki.
Holy shit. I assume TF is going to get banned because you don't normally want teams to get TF Kai'Sa. So maybe Rogue bans Wukong and TF.
Dominate just predicting everything. Mystic Mac.
So I wonder what the Gnar counter is going to be here. Do they even play the Gnar? I mean,
It will be a
Nocturne.
Nocturne on 5.
Yeah.
Nocturne 5.
Yeah, Nocturne on 5 could be it.
I like Nocturne into Senna.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You can tether your fear still through the time eat and you can commit, you deliver the Rakan. So,
I always liked Azir into Victor, though. I was always more on the Azir side than the Victor side.
whoa,
Rise.
ballsy. You gotta know that the Nocturne is coming, right? I wouldn't want to play Rise.
The Renekton? Wait, what? Wait. Armut just takes Gnar here and he's chilling. Wait. Why did they go Renekton here?
I think it's better though. I think if they give Nocturne and you have Rise, because Rise shoots on Gnar later.
Yeah.
So at least that's something. Because I felt like if they pick Gnar, Nocturne, and Rise will have a hard time playing the game. Because at least like this Rise can win side. What if they just slam the Renekton mid?
Actually, I mean, it's completely playable. I think the jungler might not be the best for it, but yeah. Mono has had enough. Who do I think would win? I think Rogue is going to win. I don't know. I just have that feeling, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. I thought Mad had, like, advantage coming in, like the momentum on their side. But yeah, I thought that, I think Rogue just has better draft here overall. I think Senna Tom is pretty untouchable here. I think Rise is going to turbo scale. There's not, like, too much that he's scared of in side lane here. And then, yeah, I just think that they have, like, easier comp to play overall. I mean, this is a dive. Inspired has to hit the plant. Hit the plant. Oh, no. Odo's going to die.
This is juicy.
I like this.
Wow, and he
He's
dashes
dead.
as well.
He's dead. Maybe Udyr can clean it up. Elyoya dies too, though. Armut's probably dead as well, I think. This is actually really good for fucking Rogue. Holy shit. I like it. Double buffs to the Rise. Rise can push out top. They can TP the Renekton mid. Catch that wave. Wait, this is some burnable. I like it. Trimby, flash for it. Let's see it. Boom. Oh, eat his ass. Let's go. Dude, Rogue's on one. Rogue is on one. He ran it. Armut with Chem Tank. GG. Wait, hold up. Larson's getting picked. That's huge. Huge shutdown. And it goes on to Victor. What are Hans Sama and Trimby doing? Can they get collapsed on? TP on Humanoid? Who knows? Spawn Herald mid. They're going to lose mid turret. Not the best.
Not too shabby.
Okay. I mean, Odo's just dead. Oh, he actually flashed the Tom and he lives? Carzzy finishes him off. I feel like this dive is just too much, though.
not be shut down. Arma drops. Rogue in control.
Oh my god, through the turret, Hansama. Okay. I like to see that. That's Baron. That is a Baron right there.
Well, all the randoms are showing up, brother.
Yup.
Look at you.
Holy shit, the Randuins are here. God bless. It's only into 1 crit. Champion 2, but I mean, I think it's just literally better than Deadman's in most situations. Like, I think Deadman's is really good in like solo queue and like scrims and stuff, where there's more kills available on the map, and like being able to traverse the map is really good. I mean, Humanoid's just dead here. This is like a game-losing play, I think. Kha'zix's dead. Oh, Kha'zix lived. Maybe it's not over. I feel like they should have just went on Humanoid though. Like Humanoid had no flash, he was just dead to rights, and then Odo went on Kaisa to try to get both. Could have been Cosmic Drive. Yeah, but normally if people are going Cosmic Drive, they want to go Kindle Gem plus Fiendish. They don't want to just sit on Amp Tome. Okay. Hansama's just dead when he comes out. Wait, this is actually big for Mad Lions. Oh, never mind. Holy shit, they all just dropped. I mean, Larson can't auto over this wall though. Or like can't E over this wall. He had no flash too. Oh my god, triple for Victor. I mean, if Larson has flash there, the game ends. He can just flash the wall.
Ooh.
Okay, Hansama lived. That's really good. They're on him, but Kha'zix had to suicide for it. It's good. It's good. Is it not good? It better be good.
Victor W.
Wow, they're actually losing.
Holy shit.
Oh no, Odo, no, Odo, please. It's too sad. Oh my god. Wait, no, there's no way. We were joking about it before, but imagine you get reverse swept and then you throw this massive lead in game 5 and you've waited 7 years for a final. That would be the most unlucky career of all time. How much is the prize money? No one gives a fuck about prize money in LEC.
Prize money.
Wait, they walk through the choke. Humanoid's gonna kill them. Oh my god, they end. Oh my god, Rogue loses it. No. Oh my god, Odo is gonna be so sad. No way. Oh, Hansama dies. No way, Odo. Oh my god, Odo has the most unlucky career of all time.
And he's alive as well. Kill the wave, Odo! Kill the wave! Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, dude. Oh my god, Mad Lions won. There's no way. No, this is so fucking sad. Bro, it's literally, I said I thought Mad Lions was gonna win, but I wanted Odo to win. I wanted Rogue to win. Dude, I feel fucking like some level, like I feel something, right? Imagine how Odo feels. If you feel something watching this, imagine how Odo feels. Holy.
Oh, it looks so weird. See, Mad Lions. Gotta lift the trophy. It's so strange. That's sick for them, man.
Humanoid deserves it though. Humanoid is a freak though.